Palestinians are in the midst of a genocide perpetrated by Israel, who have the full active backing and support of the United States and many other white supremacist colonialist nations. You can help by going to GazaeSims.com and purchasing SIM cards to be used by residents of Gaza as the IDF and other world powers attempt to institute a communications blackout so their crimes against humanity are less visible. Nothing else matters if we normalize this. Welcome to Double Progression Trouble, the show where my co-host Sophie Apparently and I double up on Yu-Gi-Oh! Progression. How it works is we each pull at least 48 packs of Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards, or 24 packs from 2 booster sets at a time, moving chronologically through the history of Yu-Gi-Oh! We then play 2 best-of-3 matches before moving on to the next 2 booster sets. The series is divided into seasons based on the eras of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game. At the end of each era, we hold our final matches to determine the true champion, then reset the points and do it all over again. Between games, we ban cards and pull extra packs, constantly upgrading and updating our strategies to stay on top of an always shifting metagame. This is Yu-Gi-Oh! Double Progression Trouble! Hello, world and all who inhabit it. My name is Jessica J, aka Jessie J Plays. I am joined by my co-host Sophie Apparently. Welcome back to Double Progression Trouble. Today, as always, we will be taking 2 further steps into the ever more complex history of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game. 2 small steps for woman, 1 giant leap for Jank. Folks, we are back with the final 5 episodes that we are ever going to do of DPT, and oh boy, we came back to a high-powered format. Things are going to be very different from here on out. The packs that Konami has printed has changed the format irrevocably. Folks, these next few matches are going to be crucial because at the moment I am losing badly. Sophie is currently standing at 6 points and I am at 2, which means I am well and truly in danger of losing the season before we get to our last episode. If Sophie wins 5 out of the next 8 matches, then I am out of contention before we even get to the finale, and that win rate is very within the realm of possibility and certainly below Sophie's current win rate. So I am hoping to have a big showing today and the coming weeks.
Right. You know, it's gonna be an interesting one. I'm happy I'm so far ahead, though I am slightly offended by your dismissal of my unparalleled ability to throw. This is gonna be sick. This is gonna be sick. Power of the elements. Let's go.
I don't know what to tell you. This is the not only the farthest ahead you've ever been, but this is also a season where every single time you're like, LOL, ha 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 ha, I'm playing a bad deck. It turns out that it's not a bad deck because Konami doesn't print bad decks anymore.
I'm trying. I really thought Symphonic Warrior wasn't gonna do it.
Well, try harder, goddammit. Maybe we'll
I should play Elemental Hero again.
Maybe I'll... True! Maybe we'll find some bad decks in our packs for today, which happen to be Power of the Elements and DARKWING Blast. Is there anything relevant in those sets? Did those do anything to the metagame? Well, it's kind of a funny story, and it goes something like this. At this moment in the season, we are behind a considerable amount, but Power of the Elements is a really high power set, I have heard, I have been informed. Certain comparisons such as Duelist Alliance level have been said about this set. Of course, there are some crazy ultra and secret rares and high rarity cards that we can find frequently in the Sprite or Tearlament archetype, which you may be a little bit aware of if you have at any point interacted with Yu-Gi-Oh! In the last year and a half. But there's also just a ton of stuff I want at common. There are so many powerful cards that are going to radically shift, even with the high level of rarity of some of these cards, that are generally going to shift the power level of the format to a place it's never been before. Let's jump in.
Folks, we are DPTing once more, and ever heard of this set? Ever heard of a little fella called Power of the Elements? I heard it has some Neo support or something. This is a set we will use rerolls on, if we don't pull well, because this is one of the most broken sets in the history of Yu-Gi-Oh! And I want to pull some broken shit. Right off the bat, kind of a mid-first pack. Mary Melfi's will be really good, assuming we don't get really unlucky with Melfi commons. And I wish I could play Dragon Drive, but sadly the punks are in a side set. Oh. Well, YGO Pro deck doesn't want to cooperate today, but you know, we can manage. Moray of Avarice is very funny, but also probably bad. Suship Shari Red, shockingly relevant card. Suships are still unhit, and this makes it a lot better. And here, in all its invisible glory, is our first Bright card. A lot of these are common. There's a lot of good level 2s. This will do a lot in our format from now on. And also, most importantly, it's Moki Moki Adrift, baby. I'll find a way to play this somehow. Okay, there we go. Packs are working again. That's 2 more sprites, and Crawler Soma might be relevant. We did ban a lot of Crawlers, but there might be enough to play this. This is a card that just gets you a ton of material, which is very cool. And we also do want to find some bonus elves. These guys aren't the best thing you can do, but they're really good cards. They're all just Redox Reborn effect. It's crazy. Therion Empress is not bad, though I don't think we have enough Therions to really do a ton with it, unfortunately. We got some more Venus Elves, Melfi Penny very important, and yes, the Teardaments are in this set. Now we have to get lucky to get a deck that can actually use them, but that's not impossible. That is not impossible. Yo! Gamer! We pulled a gamer, guys! I mean, we could play Morphtronic. It would be like a little funny if we played Morphtronic, for sure. Ah, fuck, I lost the staring contest, chat. You got me. Yeah, alright, Pack. Nothing else to talk about, really. We do it again. A couple of relevant commons I haven't mentioned here yet. Hit Knight Artie is a generic Link 2 that's kind of a negate, which is pretty cool. And Terrors of the Overroot is... I love this card. I love this card so much. One of the coolest traps of our time. We will be playing this, no matter what. Yo, power to our Braver Dragon. Really fucking sick card. Hopefully we can do something with it. Other than that, 2 sprites and a Murdy. Not bad at all. Garura is okay, but without Super Poly, it doesn't really do much. I don't know if Jess doesn't pull this. I'm pretty sure she has Super Poly. But either way, we're halfway through and our pulls aren't amazing. Our commons are good, but like, it's impossible to pull bad commons in Pote. You can't do it. And that is not the high end we wanted. It's incredibly funny that we pulled this. This card is hilarious. But it's not very good, is it? Goldie! Goldie mentioned! Aw, I wish this was low rarity enough to play, but I just don't think it is. Is that our first Melfi Wadi? That's kinda wild. We really do want 3 of that card. It is unbelievably powerful. Let's summon 2 from deck for free. Oh! I see. That is a Tearlaments Kitkalos. That's a Tearlaments Kitkalos. That is a Tearlaments Kitkalos. That might change things. Holy shit. Scareclaw Lightheart. We can actually do this. We have Reichphobia. That is very funny. Second Garura. Really not what I want. Can we end on anything good? Vendread. No thanks. Wow. These were really interesting. So clearly it feels like I should keep this because we found Kitkalos. The issue is, what do we actually do with it, right? We make Dragostapelia. Okay, that's pretty good, actually. The issue is we only have 2 tier limit names, Merly and Havness. We don't have access to Sheeran. And we did pull kind of bad in the holo department. It feels so bad to reroll this. But like, even with the Kiklos, we don't have a ton to do with it. I feel so dumb for even thinking about this. But I'm the greediest bitch in the world. I'm rerolling this. I don't think... Oh. But I didn't mean to click that button. Yeah, I'll just go get rid of those. I am rerolling. I'm a greedy fucking bitch. Let's see if we get punished after I go remove all that shit from my collection.
DPE is in the set too. If you didn't get a chance to grab it the first time, which none of us did. Set number 1, favorite contact. This is a hero ultra rare. Of all the ultra rares in the set, that's not necessarily the one we would want to see. Havness is a good card. Again, not really the ideal ultra rares that we would like to be seeing at this stage. Morphotronic Telephone is, of course, synonymous with degenerate OTK. We really don't need high rarity punk stuff. Melfi Penny is cool. Melfi Wally is an incredibly important common. Once again, not the high rarity card we're looking for, not the super rare we would like to see. Alright, 5 packs in. Little preemptive, but looking a little bit bleak. We want a playset of the Gunkin Suship stuff. Again, just a weird super rare. Again, a very strange ultra rare. Mathmech Circular. Banned in the TCG. I'm not sure what we do with this with all of the cyber stuff banned. Yeah, interesting. Not really a huge selling point yet. Another Neos card. We'll keep an eye on the draft. There's a bunch of different things we would like to see. This card seems good. This card seems like there are applications. Gemknight's Quartz. Melfi Staring Contest. A Scareclaw link is not bad, actually. We have really good main deck Scareclaw stuff. Jesus. Okay, this is interesting, but even our tier limit pools aren't looking the best. What does this do? This is very strange. I wouldn't actually play this in a Therion runback, to be honest. Okay. Now that's a little bit more of a thinker. God damn it. Last pack. Nothing. Fuck. This is a little bit tricky. I don't think there's anything we can do with that. 2 of this is really good. A playset of Wally. Only 2 Merly. Do you want to play tier? Well, I'm just like, the problem is we have a couple of ultra rare tier main deck cards, but no like tier limit fusion as like a payoff right now. We're about to open another set with a possibility of getting one. But I'm really thinking about this. I feel like we could have done better on the supers and the ultras, but we also could do worse. But I think I am going to go for it. Last reroll of the season, Power of the Elements. Oh, Jesus.
Okay. Alright. This may be a terrible idea. Let's find out. Oh, pack number 1, we got Aka the Flame Buddy. Just what I wanted. So first few packs here, we've pulled some good commons, but literally nothing good in the holo pack. Our Mathmech Circular is sick, but we don't have any other Mathmechs, so you know. Yeah! Deep Beyond! My boy! God, I wish there was ever a world where I get to summon you, my beautiful child. We might be getting punished. But we did get back instant contact, so you know, who's really winning here? Our Flowering Hills is a really good bonus elf, which is cool. Yo, Albaviation! We have the protagonist, chat. We did it. I don't know why I said chat, I'm not live. Maybe we weren't punished at all. Maybe, actually, everything is exactly as it should be and I've never made a mistake. That is pretty good. And we even get back the Lightheart, nice. The only thing we're missing at this point is the Kitkalos, which I can live without if I have to, even though I would love to play T-Element. EN Wave. Wow. EN Engage Neospace. Wow. Punk Jam Dragon Drive, yeah. Alright, nothing too exciting. Let's see if the last pack can be better. No it can't, but that is perfectly fine. We are not gonna attempt Fate again. Having the Goatee is really funny if we somehow get lucky in extra pulls, and I cannot complain about a gigantic spray. That is not something I'm gonna whine about. Let's put this one in the collection for real, and move on to the next set.
Okay, Power of the Elements reroll. There was one reroll that I recorded on stream, but was a fool and did not click the save draft button, so this is just an unintentional additional reroll, cards on the table. That draft wasn't bad though, is the thing about it. I would hazard it was better than the first draft. We could get punished. Getting an ultra rare hero card does feel like punishment, as does getting that secret rare back. Okay, there is Rhino Heart. That is a really good one. Night Quartz, Gem Night Quartz. Oh boy. I really don't want to see that many Gem Knights. I've gotta be real. I will be the most real that I've ever been with anyone. I am not sure how I'm liking these commons, TBH. Albaz the Ashen. Interesting. Okay. Okay. There is a sprite card. Okay. God damn fucking hero high rarity cards. Fucking Gem Knights. Okay. Last two packs. Melfi Staring Contest. Pretty good. Pretty good with our pool, especially. Okay, we did get a playset of the two tier limits in addition to the Rhino Heart. We got the Gigantic Sprite. Power Tool Braver Dragon is funny. Okay, let's see if we can find something in the clothes. That is quite good. Okay. There are maybe things that we're missing here. We need more Suship. Not for this match immediately, but I really want more Shari Red. Just both on a I think that deck is good level, and emotionally I want to play that deck again level. We gotta dip back into Power of the Elements to hole up more Suships, but I think we have stuff to work with here. I don't hate this. I don't hate how this is looking. Alright, add this to the collection, and now it's time for Darkwing Blast.
Darkwing Blast is nowhere near as exciting as Pote, but you know, there's some okay cards we can find. Sprite Double Cross, not a bad trap for that particular deck. Also very funny that Amazonas is here. We might play this for comedy reasons. Oh, and also another Icarus attack. They made so many Icarus attacks around this time. And there it is, baby. Our first bestial, Saranir. These guys are gonna have to be side deck material, but they are good-ass side deck material. Also, Decisive Battle of Golgonda is a really strong defensive card that we will probably play. Yo, with that Dynamite power load, the Draco Slayer. Dino Mist coming back? Question mark? Oh, new Blackwings too, that could actually matter. And there it is, baby, Bestial Magnamute, one of the craziest cards ever printed. We will side this, 100% of the time, for sure. And the Druid Swarm, we are planning some pretty nutty Bestial stuff. That is really nice. A second Druid Swarm. We are just gonna be playing Bestial Turbo, I don't know what to tell ya. We are playing Dragon Link out here. Yo, is that Shamisen Samsara Sorrow Cat? It sure is. I don't think this card is very good, but it is very cute art. So I respect it for that reason. A second Sarmania too. We are just finding every bestial in the goddamn world. Embryon Pulse! Oh my god. There's no way we get to Goaty, right? God, I will play Goaty instantly if we pull enough. Holy shit. Rex Freight for Hire may actually be relevant, strangely enough. I've considered playing, Forgo, the Link monster, multiple times. Just as a semi-generic card some decks can make. And Rex being an actual good card to summon from deck off of it may be relevant. Maybe. Ooh, Sudri the Phantom Glimmer. I'm pretty sure this card is good, yeah. Maybe we end up playing Blackwings somehow. That would be a strange place to be. And I mean, there's Vada right there. Huh. It's coming together. Aggregator would be a crazy card if we hadn't banned Dogmatica Punishment. Probably good we did that by now. Salamander Candleizer, also kind of cool for Fiend decks, worth noting. Oh, and I haven't talked about Ogre yet. Ogre is just a free summon 2800. We might just play this as a big man. Ooh, Cartesia. Oh, wow. Okay. We technically have a way to turn this on with the Albaz the Ashen, but we don't have a great way to get that into rotation. This card is really cool in any fusion deck. We might play Despia again at some point and jam this. Our Blackwing Boreas Storm, our Blackwing collection continues to come together. Valence mentioned! Valence mentioned! Oh, how I wish they weren't all in the side set. I would play the fuck out of Valence. But we cannot. Life is so tragic. Our second Vada. We're doing pretty good Blackwing-wise. The Bestial Albalos. Albalos. This card's not very good, but it's cool. You know, it's nifty. And there's the Blackfeather Whirlwind. Huh. Well, I cannot complain about these pulls. Second Sudri, wow. We suddenly have a lot of options. I did better out of this set than I ever expected to. Can we end on anything else? What? That's so good! That's so good in any Fiend deck. Fiends just stay winning every single fucking match. Oh my god. Well, this was great. Not even gonna consider the reroll. Toss this in and we have like 20 fucking decks we could play. Oh my god. I gotta get cooking because we could end up so goddamn many places. See you there.
Well, with that, I am out of rerolls for the season. So what we see is what we get. And what we get is a Kashtira Xyz monster immediately. 2 level 7 monsters, so we can make this pretty easily with the Therions. Owns and possesses. Interesting stuff. A lot of new fish. I will say, a lot of new random fish jumping around. Kashtira Ogre is a common. We might just play this motherfucker. Kashtira Ogre actually helps us with the Therion deck, come to think of it. Just a big fucking psychic we can swing around. I wonder if we can do something with the Vernus Elves. I just got distracted by the trains. I'm back, chat. We're definitely back. Okay. That is a really good super rare. Interesting secret rare. Interesting card designed for people who will have more bestials than I eventually will have. Interesting. Okay. I can't say I'm mad about getting that. That's a very cool monster. Okay. Alright. Okay. Wow, they really do just print text on cards. Fenrir is, insane. Another Vernisylph. Druis Worm. These pulls are going pretty well so far. Okay. 2 Bestials. That's really good. Can we see 3? Another fish guy. Interesting stuff going on here. A 3rd Bestial. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. No notes. Holy shit. Okay. Another Vernisylph. If you control 5 or more earth monsters, that's kind of a tall order. Interesting. Another one of that guy. More Blackwing support. Another ninja. Too bad that we banned the good ninjas. Fright for hire. Fascinating. Okay. Can we see one last bestial? No. Okay. These were pretty good pulls from this set, I would say. Three bestials, a Fenrir, and just the general play set of the other new Kashtira guy are absolutely going to change the way we play this format. Lady Labyrinth of the Silver Castle is really interesting. Yeah, I don't know exactly how this all fits together, but I think that it will. I'm going to add this to the collection and figure out what we are building for the first Power of the Element format match.
It probably shouldn't be a surprise that we are playing Sprite. Now, it may make more sense to play Melfi with this, but I have 0 Caddy and 0 Puppy, which means my summons off Wally are actually not particularly good. So for that reason, we're doing something a bit funky. We are playing Sprite, we are playing Tri-Brigades, who have great synergy with Sprite thanks to having multiple 2s, and we are playing Scale Claws, which synergize with the Tri-Brigades due to being beasts. This does mean we can draw some awkward hands where we open just like Sprite and Scale Claws and have trouble getting going. But for the most part, every engine in this deck is individually strong enough that we shouldn't have too much of an issue. We're playing everything. We're playing all the Scale Claws, basically all the Sprites we have, basically all the Tri-Brigades we have, Vsauce and the Field Fella here. We got a bunch of good back row. Extra deck is mostly links we can go into off the Tri stuff, a couple rank 2s, and a few fusions to send off of Decisive Battle of Golgonda, which I expect to be one of the best cards this week. In the side, we have a bunch of okay stuff, and also some Mokies, cause I forgot to build a side until right now, and I didn't want to think of a last card to put in. So, that is the deck. I think we should have a pretty good shot unless Death pulled like the craziest tier limit package in history, but hey, it's Pote. Who knows what's gonna happen? Let's find out together.
I am stepping into the Power of the Elements era of DPT with this Vernisylph Earth Pile as my first build. Now this deck is really strong, but its strength is concentrated around a couple of specific cards. Vera, Melfi Wally, and Crawler Soma are far and away the best strategies we have, and we're largely going to try to cycle our way into those 3 cards. However, we have a lot of ways to do it. The Vernisylph archetype is very powerful. It's a series of monsters that can monster reborn earth monsters and then do a bunch of other stuff, which is why we are on 3 different earth archetypes. Technically 4, because we are playing 1 Kashtira Fenrir, but this is a hard one because none of the other Kashtiras we have are earth monsters, and this just works incredibly well with the deck that we have. We can Foolish Burial the Fenrir with the Awakening Forest, which makes it a lot easier to get it into rotation. Just a really, really strong card for this deck. I was not expecting to play the Crawlers, because we've banned so many of them in our format. The thing is that Crawler Soma is really, really powerful. A rescue rabbit for the archetype. And Vera cares about having a certain number of earth monsters on the field, so this is actually a natural fit. We're playing 3 Soma, 2 Receptor, 2 Spine, and 1 Axon. Then we have the Melfi engine, 1 Melfi Caddy, 2 Melfi Pony, 1 Melfi Penny, 1 Melfi Pony, and 3 Melfi Wally. This is one of the most absurd commons that Konami has ever printed for sealed play. It simply does everything. And then that leads into our Vernisylph engine, which is pretty substantial given that some of these cards are higher rarity. Vera is an ultra rare, and it's a crazy powerful card. It's a negate if you get a bunch of guys on board, it's a snatch steal, and it's a monster reborn during our opponent's turn. Vernisylph of the Awakening Force is a Foolish Burial. Flowering Fields lets us recycle cards. Misty Seedlings can search any other Vernisylph, including Vera, and Thawing Mountains is a way to cycle through our deck. Finally, World Soul Carbon can search any of the Vernisylph monsters. Low spell card count? I wish I was dead actually advised me to not play Sol and Luna, but I think it's really funny, so I'm gonna try it. And then Melfi Staring Contest is essentially another copy of Melfi Wally, and it has some attack modification stuff that might come up. The trap cards are really strong in this format. Ikaru's Ledger Book at 3, Terrors of the Overroot at 3, and Vernisylph and the Changing Season at 3. This is Call of the Haunted for the Vernisylphs that has an additional revival effect once it's in the graveyard if your hand is empty, which can be a little bit difficult to facilitate with all of the Melfis in the deck, but not the hardest thing. The extra deck consists of Herald of the Arclight, 3 Merry Melfi, 1 Juju, 1 Ruddy Rose Dragon, Gigantic Sprite is here. This actually goes very well with the Crawler package. Crawler Soma can just straight up make Sprite turn 1 and immediately get us our Melfi Wally into rotation. We've got 1 Joyous Melfi. I'm not playing the Melfi Mommy, the other Melfi Xyz. It doesn't seem to accomplish a whole lot. We are playing Onibi Maru and the Phantom Knights of Cursed Javelin. And then in terms of Link monsters, we've got 2 X-Crawler Qualiarch and then Giant Bee Trooper Invincible Atlas. We're not super likely to summon this card, but it's very funny, so we're going to have it on hand just in case it comes up. And then we've got a Reproducus Raw 10 package once again. The side deck is going to be 3 Red Potan. This is a really strong format for opening packs between games, so there are a lot of things that could come in between games here. We've got 2 Thunder King, 1 Sprite Carrot, 1 Sprite Red, 1 Lava Golem. The triple tack is here. 3 non-fusion area. This is a GX era Floodgate that's actually very good against a bunch of different decks. And then 3, the Transmigration Prophecy. Let's see if we can get our record back on track. Welcome back, YouTube! Anyway, yeah, my deck is crazy, but I think pretty much every deck in the format right now is crazy. And I think a lot of things can happen, so hopefully I see the nuttiest side of my deck. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling in a similar boat. My deck is like real good. I'm not sure it's better than every deck is real good, but I will let you know. In my pack opening, I rerolled away a Tearlaments Kit Kados, and I think I'm happy with what I got in return, so if that tells you anything.
A little bit concerning to hear, a little bit frightening, I'm not going to lie to you. Although, that is not bad to see. We will be going first.
That's crazy.
Alright,
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah. I think this is going to get us started okay. Sophie, I'm gonna start by declaring the effect of Vernisylph of the Misty Seedlings.
Quacky Ducky! Yay!
We're gonna discard Quacky Ducky and then also Melfi Wally.
I see. I understand now.
We're gonna add Vera, the Vernisylph goddess.
Oh, I understand now.
And I'm gonna special summon Melfi Wally.
Yeah, for sure,
Vernisylph is an entire archetype of monsters that are all redox. Every single one of them is just redox. Every single one of them discards 2 cards, special summons an Earth from the graveyard, and then does an additional thing. And here's another one. Vernisylph of the Thawing Mountains.
Right.
We're gonna draw 1 card, and here is Vera.
Yeah. God, this card really is it's just Snash Steel, Monster Reborn, Negate.
Yeah, unfortunately...
But she's a hot woman, so I forgive her.
Unfortunately, we are not going to get the negate off this turn, I don't think. We don't quite have enough extension to get there. So I'm going to set 1. We're going to set 1, set 2. And then I guess as you begin your turn, we will go ahead and just reborn the Misty Seedlings. Now all of your monsters lose 600 attack.
Well, so does your Melfi Wadi, so get fucking pissed on.
That's true! I go from 0 to 0.
Okay! God, that was By the way, I want to say, I think there is no better display of how strong of a set Poe is than the fact that this archetype of Infinity Redoxes came out, and, like, it's not good. It's never been good in Constructed.
Yeah.
It's wild.
It is... The things that get printed in Power of the Elements and didn't break through to the meta are very, very revealing for sure.
Honestly. And I'm gonna see if I can show off one of those this turn. Step 1, I will activate Fire Formation Tenki.
Okay.
And I will add, from my deck to my hand, a little fella you might be familiar with, by the name of Tri-Brigade Fractal.
Yeah, you got it.
I will declare the effect of Fractal. I'll discard it to Foolish Burial to Tri-Brigade.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna go Fractal. We are gonna dump Kit, and I'll Kit effects to Foolish Burial another.
Yeah.
We're gonna dump Norval, and I'll Norval effects to add a Tri from deck to hand.
You got it.
It's gonna be Karas.
Yeah, it turns out even without Revolt, these guys do a fair bit.
They are not bad by any means, I would have to say. Alright, let's get started. I'm gonna normal summon Karas.
I think it's correct to just get the Melfi train rolling.
That doesn't seem bad, I won't lie to you.
We will special summon Melfi Caddy and Melfi Pony.
Oh dear, okay. This is fine, this doesn't matter to me. Alright, and now, it's time to see some fellas that I don't think you're gonna be surprised to see some of today, because Jess, I control a level or link 2 monster. So I will be special summoning my Sprite Carrot.
Let me think about this. Yeah, this is fine.
I've done it. Well, this is a spell trap negate. I'm happy about that. So before we do anything else crazy, let's set up a bit of protection. I'm gonna activate Decisive Battle of Golgonda.
Yeah.
Pretty good fella, and another continuous Tri-Brigade Showdown. So let me add back a banished Tri-Brigade when I summon a Beast Warrior Winged Beast.
Sure.
I will... Thinking through what I gotta do here. We'd probably just do this, no? Yeah, that's actually pretty good. I will... Karas for 2.
Sure.
And we are gonna summon the firefighting Daruma doll.
Yeah.
On summon, I'll trigger Showdown. I'm gonna target the kit.
Yes.
Add that back. And then I'll go to Daruma doll effect to pop a back row on each field. I'll target my Tenki, and I'll target this one.
We will chain Verniself and the Changing Seasons to put Thawing Mountain back in my hand. Would you like to respond?
No, that's fine. God, this card Soul Charge.
It's not bad.
It is not the worst.
Also, can I have...
Yeah, if you want to trigger on Melfi, that's fine.
Because I keep forgetting that I should probably be doing that shit. Yeah, no, we will trigger Melfi Caddy, and we will add from deck to hand Melfi Penny.
I see the problem. I've figured it out. So Penny, now that you've bounced during the turn, you can just do it at any point, right?
Yes. You want to read it?
What's returned to the hand this turn? Yeah, you can.
Yeah,
just
it's just a quick effect.
Oh well, god diddly deck. That is annoying. I have a spell trap negate. I don't have a monster negate. Gotta think here. Surely there's a way. I can go battle. I can clear a couple things. Well, because like the second effect of Showdown turns every Tri-Brigade into like shitty Grand Mall. So like I do have a way to out Vera, but it puts it back in hand, and I know you have a Verniself in hand, so it doesn't matter. I can go for a play that kind of just loses to Penny. I wonder if we still do it though. Because I'm not too locked. I'm under the Tri-Brigade lock, which doesn't matter in the least. Beast Warrior. Oh, and also my Tenki is in the grave. That's not cheat.
Oh, yeah.
But if I'm gonna cheat, I'm gonna use it for something better than, keeping a Tenki.
For sure, sure.
I guess this also adds back when it destroys a monster. We just go to battle for a bit of value. Yeah, I'm gonna attempt to end the main phase.
Okay, so you can you've got Showdown.
Yeah. And the Daruma doll adds back a guy from banished or graveyard when it destroys a monster by battle.
Yeah, so I guess we will let you move to battle.
Epic. And yeah, I will go Daruma doll into... Oh wait, I actually forgot these guys are all losing 600.
Yeah.
That's relevant. But not that relevant, fortunately.
Once we are actually... Do I have to wait for you to attack to respond to this?
No, because the battle phase has sub-steps, so you can activate something at the end of the start step of the battle phase.
Okay, at the end of the start step of the battle phase, we will go Penny. We will declare the effect of Penny. We're gonna sync it up with the Wally in my hand. And we will, special summon Mary Melfi's.
Yep, this one's not bad.
So what I'm actually going to do, Sophie, is I am going to bounce Sprite Carrot.
I really wish you wouldn't. I don't like it. I don't like it very much at all.
And now we're just gonna full interrupt your turn with Ledger Book.
Oh no. Oh, my beautiful boys. They're gone.
Alright.
So that's not ideal. I can admit that isn't ideal. It's not optimal for me, for sure. But you know me. I remain unconcerned. I'm gonna set one, move to end phase, and my funny little friends will come back.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Oh, like minus 600.
Alright, we've got some work to do here. Let's see how we want to handle this. It's actually a little bit of a misplay to not have used the Melfi pony, but it's probably fine.
Yeah, you know, I can't feel too sorry for you with the sports set.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll start off by revealing the of the other Earth engine that we're playing, Sophie.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna flip summon Crawler Spine.
Yes! Yes, yes, yes! Let's fucking go! Oh, yes.
Yeah, we will go. You have protection, but we gotta, like, make you waste some of your fusions at some point, so we'll try to go Spine.
Yeah, and I will protect by sending a pretty good one here. Brigand the Glory Dragon.
Does this do anything in Graveyard?
It summons a Tri-Brigade in end phase.
Sure. Okay. Yeah, that is pretty good. Oh, but also I do truly have 5 Earth monsters, so I can fully negate that.
You really can.
Yeah. Okay, so that's actually not too bad. So in that case, so here is what we are going to do. I am going to link off Crawler Spine and Mary Melfi's to special summon Reproducus.
You!
We'll declare the effect, turn Misty seedlings into a dinosaur.
Uh-huh.
We will link them off for Rot 10.
Shut up.
I'm gonna declare the effect of Vera to take control of your Daruma doll.
Okay, and I think I have to do this now. It's not efficient, but it is what it is. I will activate Bright Smashers. At the cost of banishing the carrot from hand.
Sure.
So I'm gonna banish my Daruma doll and the Vera.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay.
Had to go -2 for it, which I'm not happy about, but we do what we have to.
For sure, for sure. Okay. In that case, I will follow that up by declaring the Thawing Mountain.
Yeah.
It's gonna be Caddy. Draw 1 card, and we will special summon from Graveyard. It might actually be Caddy, TBH.
Meow.
Yeah, I guess it is just Caddy. Yeah, and we will go to battle phase, and I think we need to use Raten to get rid of Golgonda at this stage.
Yeah, that does not seem bad, unfortunately.
We will attack Keros.
Alright, and I think I left the field, so this is 1200. Then update it.
Yeah, you got it. We didn't normal summon this turn, so we will set 1, set 2, and send it back your way.
End phase, I'll trigger Brigand.
Yes.
So we can add to hand or special summon, and I think... Yeah, no, I actually have to add to hand here, because if I let you trigger your Melfi's in your own end phase, I fucking die.
Most likely, yeah.
So yeah, I will grab Keros.
Yeah, you got it.
And we'll draw for turn. Stand by. And main. Okay. We can definitely do some stuff here. I am going to... declare Keros pitching Nova.
Yes.
Okay, so we will special this, and I'll trigger Nova. I'll trigger Chain Link 1, Norval to search. And Chain Link 2, Showdown, I will target the banished Norval to add back.
Sure, and I'm gonna do both of my Melfies at this point.
Yup.
We are going to add from graveyard to hand Melfi Penny, and we will do from deck to hand a Melfi Fenny.
Fenny!
Sure.
Only Fenny.
Mainly because I just kind of want to discard something in a minute for no reason at all.
For no reason in particular. And then, oh, I'm getting a Norval search. That's what I'm doing here.
Yeah,
I guess we'll just get a follow-up Karas. And then there's a couple lines. I wonder what's best, because I haven't normal summoned. Yeah. And that hopefully gets me somewhere. Okay. Karas for 2.
Yeah.
I'm gonna summon my good friend Bear Broom. Little bit worse without a revolt in the format, but you know, he's here.
Yeah, I think this is as good a time as any to go Melfi Penny.
Yeah.
And we will declare the effect with the Fenny. And we are just going to go into another Merry Melfies to bounce the Bear Broom.
Yeah. I'm not ecstatic about it, but I still have my normal summon, so we can do something here. And the first something, though, is going to be normal kit.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
And then, can I cheat and take a look at my deck real quick? A classic DPT maneuver.
Yeah, you got it. This is a complex one.
Just want to make sure I know what I'm dealing with here. Yeah, because I can do that, and that's good, but not as good as I want it to be. Which means I think we have to do the line like this. Except I'm kind of in an awkward spot. Or am I? If I do that, then... Wait, oh, I can do that! Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up, I'm cooking. What am I cooking, though? This is the next question. This is actually kind of something. Alright. Check this shit out. I'm gonna kit for 1.
You got it.
And I will summon from my extra deck. Funko Pop!
Yeah, you got it.
No effect on summon, because it wasn't link summoned, so that wouldn't be legal anyway.
Yeah. And
Jess, I will now target my Funko Pop with the effect of Vsauce Starfrost.
Oh, okay.
We are cooking just a little. Behold, my twink!
Yeah, you got it.
Alright, and now, because I control Vsauce Starfrost, I'll special summon Funko Pop.
Yeah.
And then, I will tune my level 6 Vsauce Starfrost with my level 2 kit. And we are gonna synchro summon Stardust Dragon.
For sure, you got it.
Yeah, also I have excellent news. These are the zones I put them in.
Yeah.
That's been true the whole time.
Uh-huh.
I guess I'll trigger kit to Foolish here.
Yeah.
There's just like never a situation remaining where I ever want to draw into a fractal. And then I will link off Karas and the Lightheart to go into my good friend Pit Night Early at the Raten point.
Yeah.
I like almost having a gate. Yeah, I'm gonna go to battle.
So it would be one thing if I could reliably get Stardust Dragon off the field to make you do a little bit less attacking, but the Pit Knight means I can't even really economically do that. So I don't think we're doing much of anything.
Kind of figured. Alright, I'll go Stardust into Raten.
Yeah, that will be 300.
And attacking, trying to crash the Marys seems like maybe the dumbest thing I could do. It's actually not that dumb. But it is, like, pretty dumb. Because Penny can attach to an Xyz, right? Yeah. It's like, what is if I attack in, you can tag out like a guy who's like good. If you let me crash, it's fine because Pit Knight comes back during the end phase. If I attack the face down, there's like an 80% chance the Crawler will fucking choose my deck off functionally.
Functionally.
I guess there's not really a punish for leaving the melee in play. Yeah, fuck it, I'm attacking the face down. I'm stupid as hell.
It is Crawler Receptor. So
Yeah.
this guy's
well,
gonna
we were never playing around that.
die, and we will add Crawler Soma.
Yes, the boy!
This card
God,
is...
Soma is so fucking cool.
I did not expect to play Crawlers with all the hits we've made to them, but in terms of Earth packages, Soma's crazy.
No, dude, that card, it rules. I'm so happy it exists.
They just printed... There's another insane... Like, they just printed Rescue Rabbits for Crawlers, and it's not even, like, in the top 20 craziest things.
Okay, in fairness, it's Rescue Rabbit that summons flip monsters. Come on.
Yeah, but it can summon them face up.
Very true. Alright, well, you know, that's my board. It's like almost 2 negates if you squint.
We will go, changing season again.
Yeah.
It's gonna be Misty Seedlings. Draw. And that is a pretty good one. I will go, Misty Seedlings. We're gonna pitch Soma. We will add from deck to hand a copy of Awakening Forests, and we will special summon the Soma.
That's pretty fucking good, I won't lie to you.
We're gonna declare the effect of the Soma.
Yup.
I'm
we are
going
fucking
to
crawling!
special summon Crawler Axon, and also, Crawler... yeah, we're reducing the level by 4, and it's just gonna be, Spine Axon.
Yup.
And then what do we want to do from here? God, that's so fucking funny. It's very funny. It's not particularly good. It is not the most good that anything has ever been. That's okay, though. Truly, it's fine. Yeah. Honestly, I'm just gonna link these motherfuckers all off for Qualia.
Yes! Oh my god. I can't be mad about that.
Guess what? Everything gains 300 attack and defense.
Let's go! That's crazy.
This is so fucking funny. We will... Oh, obviously that. Okay. Yeah, actually, we're gonna do the craziest play in my deck now. I am going to Awakening Forests and Melfi Caddy. Sophie, I am very sorry to say that the card I'm gonna be sending from deck to graveyard is fully Kashtira Fenrir. I don't think that's what you were pleasing about, but
Now wait a minute here, just a fucking moment, hold up.
We can fully get Rot 10 back into rotation here.
Incredibly funny.
Yeah.
I think you should do it into my Stardust Starly. I think it would be good. I think it would be so kind if you do.
This is true. Wait. Yeah, no, this is the lot of things have happened today. We will go, I mean, like, even if we don't Raw 10 this turn, it's still pretty fucking good. Yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna get Raw 10 for now. And then we are going to declare the effect of Thawing Mountains.
Yeah.
We're gonna draw one card and special summon Kashtira Fenrir.
Yeah. I feel fear.
So let's go. Oh, let's
Yeah.
update the stats a little bit because you're gonna take a fair bit of damage
Yeah.
this turn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's looking great for me. I think it couldn't be better for me. I can't imagine a
Can
situation I
we
would be
say
happier
that I
with.
summoned this crawler Soma in attack? I thought I was gonna be doing
Sure.
more walling up than I'm actually doing.
I love cheating.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. We'll go to battle and
Yup.
we're going to banish Stardust Dragon face down.
I'm sure you are. So that's 1200 to the face. Yup.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
This is-
Uh-huh.
Oh, this is lethal,
Is
isn't
this
it?
lethal?
Yeah! Holy shit!
Uh-oh. That was good. That seemed pretty good.
These decks are okay. It's gotta be said.
Yeah, those some decent
there
ones.
is
I
a-
haven't even summoned the reason I'm playing this deck yet, but you know.
Yeah, I, on the other hand, have revealed every single archetype in this deck, so...
Yeah. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing about it, but I know what they are.
Fenrir is my favorite Verniself monster. Very true.
True. But would it shock you to know I'm not citing Light of Intervention this week?
I'm shocked about that. I'm very surprised. All right. This is a good week to have won game one. I have a lot of other... I pulled pretty well Power of the Elements. I have a lot of other things I'm looking for, though, so...
Yeah. And of all the sets to pull well on, you know, that's not a bad one.
Yeah. I mean, I actually pulled, you can tell from the fact that I have Vera Fenrir, I actually pulled better from Darkwing Blast.
Yeah,
than
my
I did.
Darkwing Blast pulls were also very good, but
Yeah.
not in a way that's gonna come up with a match full of Earth monsters, let's say.
What could that possibly mean? All right, I'm gonna open
Nothing.
4 packs.
Alright, bye.
Okay, that was a pretty tense one, but we came out on top and we get to open 4 more Power of the Elements. Let's see if we can find some stuff. The biggest thing I am looking for is additional copies of the Sue Ship Common. But in addition to that, I would really love to see the Goatee tuner. Well, I think there are 2 Goatee tuners, one at Super Rare and one at Ultra. My Goatee pulls were really, really good, except I would love to find the tuner. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I already have a copy of this secret rare. I don't need that. I need the tuner. This is actually kind of I'm actually okay with getting a second copy of Spirit of Neos. We'll add this to the collection, and let's see if we could take home game 2.
Well, that was sad, but at least we get some more pot to tide us over. I kind of want to open Darkwing Blast for comedy, but we at least got to do some of this first, right? I mean, you know how this set is. Right off the bat, Chef, very funny, but again, I don't think we have enough goatees to make it work, sadly. Yeah, nothing in these is a little bit unfortunate, but you know what? We will try again next time, after we win game 2. It'll be so easy, and I'm not scared at all of the Fenrir. Probably.
Alrighty, took a little while to get into a winning position. Both of these decks are just so high powered. And it's gonna be interesting to see if we can keep things going for game 2. I'm certainly far enough behind that I wouldn't mind 2-0ing, and this would also be a good week to have 2 bans on the docket. But
yeah, I might make some bad decisions with my 2 bans there, I'll be real with you. The problem with me is that I fucking love Verniselfs.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, I'm going first.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
This hand is
Okay, this is
questionable.
interesting. I can definitely do some stuff with this. But the question is, what stuff do I want to do? I'm always asking this question. We can do... I don't think I want to do that. Alright. I think we're going to start things off this way. Jess, You've seen a whole bunch of level 2s, but what about a level 3? I will normal summon Scale-Claw Baloney.
Ah, okay.
I'm gonna link it off. We're gonna make the Funko Pop, and this time, I will indeed make use of my Link 1 that searches the field spell.
You got it.
And I will add from my deck to my hand, Primitive Planet Reichphobia.
Yeah.
And I will Reichphobia, activate the effect to grab a Scale-Claw, or Vsauce Starfrost.
That's true.
It really is true with the thing about it. Let me actually look in it. That's like, I might be getting Vsauce Starfrost. I'll be so real with you.
Yeah, that's why I said true, is that you actually have Vsauce Starfrost.
But I actually might not be getting Vsauce Starfrost, so you understand the predicament I'm in at the moment. Because I have that, yeah. Well, but I want to end on, you know, this may have actually not been a good line, but that's okay. It doesn't have to be.
This is a very, very Bob Ross quote. It's not.
Oh no, because I can do that, then we can do that, then we can do that, and then I'm fucking cooking. Okay, I see the vision. We are gonna get Scale-Claw Astra.
Yes.
Then we are just gonna pitch the Astra for Karos.
Yeah. God, you always... How many Karos do you have?
I have 3, and I have 3 and functionally 5 circles for it.
Oh, okay.
So what am I doing from here? It's annoying because I kind of have to link off because the arrows don't work out the way I want them to. Actually a bit annoying. But we can work around it. I will special summon Sprite Red.
Yeah.
And, I guess I can just do it like that, right? That doesn't seem bad. Because I want to do that. Okay. I see it. We just are going to overlay 2 level 2 monsters. And I will summon the one, the only, the big boy, Gigantic Sprite.
Ah, okay. We're cooking.
I am fucking gigantic. And with my gigantic power, I will summon a level 2 monster from the deck.
You got it.
We're gonna do this. We're gonna go into Kit, I think. Yeah, it's gotta be Kit. And then it's not as clean as I want it to be. But we can do those into that, which is like okay, and then we trigger that to do that. But then, yeah, I wonder if I wasn't supposed to go into the Scale-Claw stuff first, purely because having my stupid little man in the extra monster zone makes things a bit awkward.
But it's very cute.
With your stupid ass left arrow. No, even with, what is that? I'm having to think more than I want to. This fucking sucks. No, yeah, it looks weird. But I think if I just set 2 and just sit on a bunch of fellas, I'm in a pretty fine position here.
I don't hate that, especially since a lot of the trap cards in the format are pretty good. What does Reichphobia do anything else?
It's not a quick effect. Oh, it does make all of your guys lose 100 attack and defense for every defense mode monster.
Oh, okay, cool.
So get fucked.
Hilarious. Sophie, I have drawn very interestingly. I'm gonna set 1. I'm gonna set 2. I'm gonna proceed to end phase.
That's fine.
It's going to be Wally, Caddy, Pony.
Intriguing. Still in end phase here. I'm gonna activate yet another Icarus attack.
No! Oh, that's super problematic. Well, I guess not as bad as it could be.
Yeah, you got 3 of them. I'm gonna target Wally Pony.
Okay.
Try to keep you off Waddies for a bit. Alright, I will draw for turn. We are gonna do some stuff this turn. And I think what I want to do, even though it kind of limits how much I can pop off. If I want to do this...
Let
Oh, go
me
ahead.
think really quickly.
Hmm?
I guess we will try to interrupt you a little bit. We'll go transmigration prophecy.
Oh, the transes, they're migrating.
We're gonna send Karos, and I don't really want to send your Funko Pop back to extra deck, so I guess we'll go baloney.
Oh, my baloney. I'll go to main. Okay, yeah, this is definitely good then, cause I wanna... Yeah, especially now that I have less stuff in my graveyard, we might as well do the line that cuts off Penny. First things first, effective gigantic sprite.
You got it.
We will detach, and I am gonna special summon... you know what seems like a pretty good one here is a Sprite Red.
It seems okay.
And I guess anything on summon or not?
Yeah, I guess we should probably try to get it over with sooner rather than later.
And it will be gotten over with. I will tribute Gigantic to negate and destroy.
You got it.
Okay, I'm not feeling bad about this. Let's go effective kit for 2.
Yeah.
Do you even want to do that? Yeah, I do. Yeah. Fuck it. I'll go banish 2. We'll go into Bear Broom. And then I am 2 locked, which is a bit unfortunate. Okay. I am just going to put the kit in attack, and I'm gonna go battle.
Sure.
Big
ass! We will pop Sprite Red.
Yeah, that is not bad. We'll take some damage. You are losing 200 defense. Well, now 100, but 200 at the time.
Yeah, I get you.
Ow. And then... Man, I really would have liked to have that red, I won't lie to you. Okay, I still think we just do this, though. We're gonna link these off. I'm gonna make... I suppose, Pit Knight.
Yeah.
Just as like a lady who floats, and then... Trying to think if I'm triggering the Bear Broom effect here. I kind of feel like I'm not. Yeah, I'll just trigger Kit for it.
Okay.
You know the drill. We're gonna go Kit for Norval, the Norval effect for Karos.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's a woman.
I'll be real with you. I would be very surprised if I came out on this. If I came out winning this game. I drew awkwardly and went second. Okay, where does that get us? Yeah, does that do anything? Is the question that I am asking myself. I'm gonna cheat really quickly.
Have fun.
Cool. God, that's so funny and so awkward.
I messed up my camera.
Uh-oh, skedaddlio.
You're no longer getting a straight angle on Sophie.
Sophie, not straight? How dare you?
Yeah.
I guess we will go to end phase and special summon Melfi Wally.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not bad, unfortunately. Oh, that's kind of a good one, too. Hold on. Is that worth doing? It actually almost certainly is, because I think from this position, I am benefited, keeping the game state as simplified as possible. Yeah, I will Sprite Smashers, banishing the Gigantic for cost.
Sure.
And I'm gonna banish Early and Wally.
Yeah.
Then we'll go normal Karos.
Yes.
And I will Karos for 3.
I'm gonna be real with you. I am too far behind on advantage, and this is taking forever. So let's go to game 3.
So real.
The card in hand was Penny. doesn't
Melfi
doesn't do shit. You had the removal for the Melfies, so unfortunately they didn't get to do much.
Yeah, I do feel bad squishing the funny little guys, but not that bad.
Alright, game 3.
Alright, 2 more packs. That is not bad. Let's see if Pote will give us anything cool to do with them. Not really. Not happy about any of that. Not happy about that either. Look, I know I was saying I should have opened, Darkwing Blast, but come on, you don't have to punish me for it. Be normal.
Alrighty, game 3. God, these games are long.
Listen, it's been a banger. I'm having a good time. I like playing Yu-Gi-Oh!
Sometimes I wonder if I like playing Yu-Gi-Oh! At this stage. I'm going first.
I kinda wish you wouldn't, if I'm being honest with you.
And oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit. Okay. This is...
Does that mean you're about to pass, or that I'm about to die?
This is about the best opening hand I can open, and I think, it is curtains for you.
Quacky ducky.
So we're gonna special summon
No,
Vera.
that's okay.
We're going to add from deck, to hand a, copy of Eepy Bear. We will discard Eepy Bear and Crawler Soma.
Alright, I'm beginning to see the issue for me.
This is the best opening hand I am capable of opening.
I'm detecting
I am going to
the
be
issue.
real with you. We will, special summon the Fenrir and draw a card. Oh, actually, we're definitely doing Crawler Soma first, so I don't draw, like, crawlers that I don't want to summon.
Yeah.
But we're gonna draw a card. And then we're not even, since we can special summon with Vera, we're not even bound to keep these crawlers on board, so, fuck it. We'll go ahead and make Qualiarch. Every single one of my monsters gains 300 attack and defense.
Oh no. That's the thing I'm most scared of on this board, I think.
Very true, very true. We go 3,300. This is almost the best hand that I can open. The only thing is that we don't have Melfi Wally in rotation. But yeah,
you know.
Otherwise it is just everything. We will go to... Yeah, we will go to end phase, and then during your turn, we're going to special summon Eepy Bear.
Yup.
So we've got the Vera Negate and the Fenrir Banish.
Yeah. That is... that's good, is what that is. Has to be said. Alright, let's start things off this way. I'll go Effective Fractal.
Yeah, fuck it. We'll just Vera right away.
Sure, so that won't resolve. Okay. Forcing me to do this in a way I like slightly less. Declare Chaos.
Sure.
So we special summon this. And now it's the point where I have to start asking at every point in time anything on resolution.
Yeah, you are good.
Okay. I will special Carrot.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it's not awful. It's not amazing. There is a line. I could do that. God, it's like so fucking inefficient, but it technically gets me somewhere. But what does it actually get me? It gets me to a point, well... Oh, but I can't do that and end on that. That's the problem here. If I could do both.
Yeah, the fundamental problem with this board is that if you don't get both Fenrir and Vera off of my bored, then your capacity to hold field presence during my turn is severely lowered.
Yeah. And I, like, almost can. But there's not a way to do it really cleanly. We just gotta start fucking gaming here. Normal Astra.
Yeah.
Effective Chaos for 2.
Yeah.
We are gonna grab Bear Broom. Oh, can I? Listen, I know I keep being like, can I cheat with my zones? But like, can I do it again?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, am I good here?
I mean, I can only Fenrir. Well, it's I don't think I can Fenrir on resolution, right?
Fenrir does activate on a new chain.
Oh.
That's not a quick effect.
And honestly, yeah, we will try to Fenrir the Bearbrum.
Yeah, that is fine. Oh, that's face down.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
How fucking dare you?
I know.
Tashtira Fenrir is not a fun card. If it were face up, you'd still have plays with it.
It's a silly, goofy fella. Okay, we still have a line, I think. Kind of, sort of. Link off for Funko Pop.
Yeah!
Wabam! So I will get the field. We'll activate field, effective field.
Sure.
Oh wait, because of this, we actually can kind of do this, can't we? I will add Scale-Claw Baloney to my hand.
You got it.
And I will special summon it from my hand in the same column as a Scale-Claw.
Sure.
And now that I control 3 or more defense position monsters, I'll activate the effect of Ragphobia to target one card you control and destroy it.
Sure. Which one?
God, I wish it was better to put your cards in the graveyard, but you know, I guess it's Vera.
Alright.
And then
my monsters, hilariously, the field spell is completely canceling out the Qualiarch gain.
The field spell is defense, drops attack for defense positions on both fields. Get owned, dummy. Not that it matters, I'm gonna start linking off my defense guys here anyway. Yeah. We are gonna go these 2 into...
I'm just gonna stop changing stat lines until you go to battle phase. I don't know how many defense position monsters you're gonna still have by then.
We're gonna go into Daruma here, and then I'm gonna overlay my level 2 Sprite Carrot and link to Daruma doll.
You got it.
And I will summon the most gigantic of sprites.
Alright, yeah, this does it.
It does indeed, and because it has a link as material, its attack points are doubled.
You got it.
And we will now declare gigantic.
Yep.
Big fucking sprite. So, we have 3 engraved. I am 2 locked at this position. Which means I think it is just gonna be a sprite red.
You got it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to battle. We're gonna clear the Fenrir.
For sure.
Then I am gonna set 1 and pass. And then in draw phase, because I can't fucking let you resolve the Soma again.
I cannot.
Oh, wait.
Because its level went down.
Oh, it's a permanent reduction. Alright, never mind. Carry on.
Okay. Alrighty. Unfortunately, we don't have a way to clear gigantic sprite this turn, I don't think.
Big.
Oh, wait. Oh, no. Okay, we're gonna, switch, Soma to attack mode. We will attack, Sprite Red.
Yeah.
We will attack Baloney.
And I guess here I do have to Twin Saw.
Sure.
And I'll go, I guess, Soma Awakening. Because I want to clear the Qualiark so bad, but clearing the Qualiark fucking sucks.
Yeah, I actually... See, clearing the Qualiark is even worse now, because I get Soma back.
You really do. That's very funny.
We will set one card, and now
Drop
we actually
it.
get to use the new trap card in the format. We'll take down Gigantic Sprite, and you can have a face-down defense mode. Well, actually, that's kind of good. There are a couple cards in here that are pretty good to get out of your graveyard, right? What, does Karos do anything in graveyard, or is that the other one?
No. None of these do anything in grave, except the Funko Pop. But, you know, that guy can't be face down. And I guess technically Twin Saw has a graveyard effect, but I'm assuming you're not going to reset my Icarus attack.
I'm good. We'll go Sprite Red.
Sure. God, do you know how good this would be if it was face up? Do you kill what zone this goes in? I think you pick.
I will put it in the zone underneath your link.
So like here?
Yeah, and it's set.
Yeah. Damn.
Alright, that is a good draw.
No! Not a good
mountains.
draw. No! Oh, that's such a good draw.
We will, I mean, Kashtira Fenrir. Banish face down.
Yup.
And redeclare.
Yup. Great, okay, this is fine. All we have to do is beat Fenrir.
And then if you beat Fenrir, I'm definitely not going to be able to summon it again.
It's true. Oh god, is there a way out of this? Because we can do that, and that is pretty good. Oh, but that's kind of awkward given the state of my extra deck. I guess it's not. Okay, we can at least try to do something here. Our normal Tri-Brigade Nerval.
Yeah.
Nerve for 3.
I'm assuming if I banish it face down, it does not negate the effect.
Yeah, and again, the effect fully resolves.
Oh, yeah, you got it.
Yeah, so I get to summon my guy, then you decide on Fenrir.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be Raise Velgar, the Desperate Doom Eagle.
Okay,
Yeah, and now you decide on Fenrir.
yeah, I guess we should just, Fenrir the Doom Eagle.
Okay, then I will chain Doom Eagle. Shuffle back the Vera.
Seems reasonable.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it seems good, though, is the problem. So I can do... So the issue is what I want to do here is Noval crash into Qualiark, get Karos. Which is good, the issue is this card is not a Beast Warrior or Winged Beast. Which means I don't have a way to actually get out the Karos, which means that by my calculations, unless you failed at counting to 2 and let me summon the Sprite Red, I am dead.
Alright! Third win of the season! Let's go!
Yo!
Alright, yeah, is there anything that catches your eye in terms of potential bans? Anything at all that, I mean, I'll tell you first and foremost, I would actually be super down to Badum Melfi Wally.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, this
I was
card...
gonna talk.
This is this is up there with Pankratops in terms of one of the craziest common cards ever printed. It was, my Melfi pull is actually awkward. The reason I conceded so quickly in game 2 is that I actually only have one caddy, one pony. So by drawing like 3 Melfi names, I could no longer resolve Wally. Just a very awkward time in my life, but still, this is a card that just reads every single card in the archetype.
No, like, honestly, I chose not to play Melfi, which maybe I should have, because, like, Melfi Tri-Brigade Sprite was, like, a real deck that people played, and, like, it's clearly crazy. The issue is, I ended up with no Puppy or Caddy, which means unless I already have Graveyard set up, my Wallies are pretty terrible. So I honestly probably should have just done it anyway, just because it's so much value. I thought the scale clones would be a good replacement, because, like, they are beasts for the Tri Brigades, there are a bunch of link spam. You know, having Vsauce and the Funko Pop and the Field Spell means any one scale clone gets me a decent amount of stuff.
Yeah. The fuck
But
are
I'm
you
not sure
playing
what for
Jizzy
one.
Karu for?
I've sided it literally every match to go second.
That's not the one that's legal, you dumb slut.
Oh, whatever.
It's Thunderstrike.
It's a 30. All 3300 look the same to me.
If the typing mattered, I would hold your fucking feet to the fire, motherfucker. But anyway, yeah, I also randomly didn't get a puppy, which I'm pretty sure that's like not super high rarity.
Yeah, Puppy and Caddy were both supers,
Yeah.
I believe.
Yeah, so, yeah, unfortunate, but, yeah, don't really want to fuck about with Wally from here.
Right. Like, listen, did I get my ass beat this match? Yeah, but, like, I can't be mad about it. I had a good time. I love, like, I love, like, when you get into, like, modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Decks that can actually play a grind game instead of just pooping out 50 negates. I think it's real cool, and, like, I love Vonaselfs. I think the guys are so fucking sick.
Yeah, the issue with this game is that it really did feel like whoever went first just had a huge advantage, which was the reason that I didn't enjoy this one as much, even though I am happy that we came out on top. It makes me feel a little bit awkward about the format going forward, although maybe once we ban out some of the craziest top line shit, that won't be the case anymore. We'll see.
Yeah, I don't feel too bad about it. I mostly broke the board, at least. I feel accomplished. But yeah, bans. So, like, I should hit Vonaselfs, because your port is better than mine, but I like them, so I'm not going to. I'm banning Fenrir.
Oh, who could have possibly seen this coming? Fenrir's broken, super not okay as far as Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards go.
Yeah.
And
I was like, I like Fenrir in Constructed. In Sealed, it's not okay.
The problem is that, like, the banishing cards face down in Sealed, like, sometimes you only have, like, one copy of, like, a critical combo piece. So that's not chill. And I think I might actually ban Fractal, to be honest. The Tri-Brigade package is still very good. We've seen it do a fair bit of spam. And I'm gonna be real with you, I am not banning Gigantic Sprite.
I understand now.
Yeah. We didn't actually summon it in this game with all the fucking earth locking that was going on. But genuinely, turn 1 Crawler Soma into Gigantic Sprite into Melfi Wally is one of this deck's better going first plays.
That seems pretty good, it has to be said.
Yeah, fuck it. We will ban Fractal. We will give Tri-Brigade one oh wait, no, is it...
Oh, do you mean Karos?
Yeah, Karos is the one we're gonna ban.
The
ultra rare that you have 3 copies of.
Oh my good friend. Listen, I'm happy we have this adventure together, my friend. You know I love Alban's lore. These are some of the main characters. I'm happy that I could take them for a couple rides before they got fucking murdered.
But yeah, both of these decks are very crazy. I like how these decks are so crazy that, like, I don't even hate that Terrors of the Overroot is here. Like, it genuinely, like, that I think that is reasonable counterplay given where monsters are.
It really is. And, like, listen, I'm happy about it. I fucking love Terrors of the Overroot. It's one of my favorite cards ever that's never gotten to be good.
Yeah. We're just past the point where, like, the thing I'm worried the most about is a removal trap or an Icarus attack.
Yeah. I was gonna say, we saw this match. I resolved Icarus attack twice and lost. Like, like that's a crazy thing to say.
Yeah, sevens, and definitely from this point on is a completely different vibe from what we have seen previously on DPT. And we got 8 more packs to open before we do another match.
We really do. But I'm desperately resisting the urge to open Darkwing Blast instead of Pote to do comedy.
I got three Bistials, at least two of which are very playable. The problem is that, like, this is not the deck to play them in.
Right. Like in a lot of decks, like, you can't main deck Bestials. You know, you put them in the side, but you can't main those fuckers.
Yeah, for
Like,
sure. I'm probably not getting Darkwing Blast because my Vernisylph pulls and my Kashtira pulls
yeah.
and just other shit from that was just really good.
And to be clear, opening Darkwing Blast would be incorrect, but like I'm so close to having Black Wings. You gotta understand.
Yeah, and even if it's incorrect, like the super rares are so crazy. They're not that far out of reach. But no, there are actually some commons I'm missing in Power of the Elements, so I gotta dip back in there.
That's not shocking, given the sheer number of crazy fucking cards in that pack. It has to be said.
Yeah, for sure.
Yo, what the fuck is a T-element? What do you mean?
That's another mark of where the format is at, is that we can just normal summon cards that say mill 3, and they didn't come up this match. They weren't the best available option. Fucking insane.
Okay, so this might look stupid, and it probably is. Let's be real. But there is actually an argument to open Darkwing Blast here, I think. We are close enough to Blackwings that we could get there with this. And there is some Vernisylph stuff in here that will make us able to play that deck as well. If we open Pote, we're basically only looking for strikes unless we insanely high roll for T-element. So weirdly enough, I think we might actually be doing better in Darkwing Blast. We'll see if I regret this, but right off the bat, Boreas Storm, that's our second copy, that's not terrible by any means. So we do need some more main deck Blackwings to really make that deck work, unfortunately. Nothing really in pack number 2. Our Branded Regained is very nice. We will definitely play that in the event we ever play a deck with Bistials, which we almost certainly will. Third Boreas Storm, definitely less good. Second Regained, a lot of duplicates in this one. Was kinda hoping to pull some different stuff. That is our third Vada. That is not bad at all. Very happy about that. Mitsu the Insect Ninja, not ideal. Don't think we're playing ninjas at this point, unfortunately. Can we end on anything crazy? Vera would be awesome. Another Blackwing Hollow would be great. Ooh, that is not it. Alright, those weren't amazing pulls, but they definitely could have been worse. At the very least, we got a little bit more Blackwing stuff, and the regains will definitely come up, so hey. Let's see what we can do with them. Jump on into deck building. I don't know why I didn't just stop talking there. I do this every time. One day I'll stop making my outros to these, complaining how I'm bad at ending them. See ya.
Shouts out to Kashtira Fenrir. You were not okay, but you did win me the match. Let's see if we can find some of the stuff we're looking for in Power of the Elements. Again, really looking for a Goaty tuner. Also, the, not immediately finding Goaty tuners, but we do have our play, set of, Gunkin Sue ship, Shari Red, which is really nice. Albaz the Ashen, I think we already had that, but, you know. This seems pretty bad. Last pack, come on, Goaty tuner. Nah. That is unfortunate. Puts us in a little bit of a weird place for match 2. We will save it to the collection nonetheless, and, let's get brewing.
We're gaming! Alright, so is this deck any good? No, and I actually mean that this time. This isn't gonna be a time when I say the deck is bad and then smash. This deck legitimately is not very good. For some reason, I just really wanted to build a dumb, impractical combo deck this week, and this one was the funniest. We are playing Morphtronic Vernisylph, based around new friend Morphtronic Telephone coming out in Pote. This card, while in attack position, lets you roll a die and summon a Morphtronic monster from the graveyard with a level equal to or less than the result. That doesn't seem amazing. It's a bit of recovery, in a deck that already has some, but there's two important things about this card. Number one, it is a soft once per turn. Number two, it does not say, except Morphtronic Telephone. In Constructed, this card's been used basically exclusively for FTKs. By looping telephones into each other, you can generate pretty much infinite link material and do whatever it wants. But we're not doing that. We are doing what the deck was meant to do. We are synchro summoning, and specifically we're synchro summoning this guy. Power to a Braver Dragon, who on summon will give itself a bunch of equips, become a big strong boy, and hopefully beat Jess up. Now you may notice, the planned endboard here is exactly one negate and nothing else. And that's true. Yeah, that's kind of all we do. But you know what? It's cool. I think it'll be fun. And you know what? I'm far enough ahead. It's been a while since I've done a good old-fashioned throw. The deck is pretty much every good Morphtronic. Gadget Gamer is crazy support, and then we have the new ones, and a few old ones just to fit out the deck. We play every Venusaur we have, and the one of Therion King Regulus through the Ion Machines. We got a bunch of equip spells. Metal Silver and Railguard allow the Braver to protect our other monsters, and Life Extreme makes it very difficult to run over in battle. We're playing the 6 really good traps, we're playing a bunch of synchros, and the side deck is a bunch of Bestials and stuff to help us go second. That's pretty much the deck. Let's go ahead and jump into it. I would be surprised if we win this one, but maybe we'll open Regulus 3 games in a row, who knows.
For the second match, I am looking at a Goaty Fish deck. Big shouts out to I Wish I Was Dead for helping me out here, because we have to make some specific choices given that we have very few actual Goaty names, a total of 5 monsters. Nonetheless, those Goaty monsters are really powerful, and we want to get them into rotation, particularly the tuner, so we're trying to cultivate our deck specifically in that direction. Schiff is a tuner that really likes to be banished. Snopius similarly does really interesting things when it's banished, and then Ixip Omen of the Goaty is a card that special summons itself when a fish gets banished and also can recycle our Goaty chain. We're also playing 3 Bountiful Princess because you can just tribute this to summon a fish from deck. Lantern Shark lets you summon a fish from hand. Buzzsaw Shark is interesting. It lets you summon a level 4 fish from deck, although it does lock you into Xyz summoning, which is not really the thing we're looking for, but it can help get more resources into play. Lifeless Leafish is actually a really nice pull from earlier in the season that will help us get Schiff into rotation quickly. White Stingray is good because if we have drawn Schiff, a lot of the time we want to get it into graveyard, and this is a really easy way to do this. And then we have the Assault Mode Activate pool. This essentially lets us summon a Synchro monster for free. We're looking at 3 Assault Sentinel, 1 Assault Beast, and 2 Psyreflector, in addition to the Assault Mode Activate. Now, this is a bit of a soft brick. We really want to search this with one of our Assault Sentinels rather than drawing it, but it's very important to make Psyreflector go into our extra deck. Hoppier Squadron is a tuner that works really well with the deck because a lot of the synchros are able to do things on Sophie's turn. We have 2 copies of it, and then we're also playing a Melfi Caddy in order to search it, and then we are playing Lady Labyrinth of the Silver Castle as a very powerful level 8, can help us with our synchro plays, and also is just a host unto itself. We've got 3 the most distant deepest depths, which can search for Goaties, 1 Fire Formation Tanky, which searches the Assault Sentinel, and then we've got triple Goaty Chain, which can banish a fish to get a Goaty into rotation, 3 Ledger Book, 3 Tears of the Overroot, and the Assault Mode Activate. We got very lucky in our extra deck pulls. A lot of these Goaty monsters are very high rarity. We've got 1 Arion Post, which is the level 6 that is, by and large, the best way to get Schiff into rotation. Triple Ascan. This one's actually a common, but it's really powerful. The secret rare 8 Synchro is actually not as good as Ascan, but you know, we're playing it as well because it's also pretty good. And then Goaty of the Deep Beyond is a secret rare we pulled 2 of, and it's really, really powerful. If we can summon it during Sophie's turn, it's way better than Black Rose Dragon. We've got 1 Ravenous Crocodragon. Bashia is here because the Assault Sentinel line actually lets us change types of monsters before we go into a Synchro Summon, which actually means we can get into this a very good form of removal fairly easily. We've got 1 Scrap Dragon, 1 Juju, and then a couple of Xyz monsters just in case. That's the only available thing for Buzzsaw Shark. 1 Vespinado, 1 Ikura class, 1 Valiant Shark Lancer, because the Shark XZ summoners all have the ability to kind of modulate their level, and then 1 Abyss Keeper. In the side deck, we've got 2 Red Poton, 1 Whitefish Salvage, 1 Triple Tack, 2 Twister, 3 Non-Fusion Area, 3 The Transmigration Prophecy, 1 Paleozoic Olenoides, and 2 Apex Predation. Let's see if we can keep this streak going. Welcome back, YouTube! So, my deck today is really, really strong. It's also a little bit complex and has a couple of hands that are hard breaks. So, I feel confident. I'm a little bit nervous. How are you feeling?
Listen, I can't emphasize enough to you how much I actually mean it this time, that my deck is not good. Like, it doesn't do nothing. It doesn't do nothing. But I suspect it's not gonna do enough.
I mean,
I came into this week really trying to make a specific type of thing work. And it turns out that thing's not very good without card 4, but here we are.
I mean, I'll believe it when I see it. I have been betrayed before on this front.
It's true.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
What?
No!
Double
Okay. Alright. I feel like my rock, paper, scissors luck has flipped. For a while, I was, like, losing pretty consistently, by just straight up playing rock, paper, scissors. And then, in Vrains, I switched to rolling a dice, and I started to lose even more. But then in Sevens, at some point, I just lost my dice, so I've just been playing it straight up, and I've had really good RPS, fortunes this time. Anyway, we're going first, and this is a good opening hand. This is actually very solid. Okay.
I wish it wouldn't be.
I am going to start by normal summoning Assault Sentinel.
Yo!
We're going to declare the effect and tribute it in order to summon a card that has Assault Mode Activate in its text. So, I am going to special summon Psy Reflector.
Yo! Okay, this is fucking sick. I love this guy.
The interest... this is another instance where, like, I Wish I Was Dead, invaluable help in building this particular brew, because this is a synchro deck, and I was trying to figure out what I have in my pool, and I thought that the Assault Mode Activate shit was purely just like weird copy main deck boss monsters, but no, in the Vrains era, they printed some support that made it so Assault Sentinel can single-handedly be a whole-ass synchro summon by itself.
They sure did.
So, we're gonna use the effect of Psy Reflector. We're going to... actually, I did draw Assault Mode Activate in the opening hand, so we're not going to get that. We're just going to get another Sentinel for follow-up. And then I'm also going to declare the other effect. I'll show you the Assault Mode Activate, so you don't have to just take my word for it. Special summon the Assault Sentinel, increase its level by 1. And
sub 6 synchro?
Yeah, we're going to tune for 6. And the card I'm going to summon is Areompus, Serpent of the Cody.
Yo, 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 yo!
With this card's effect, I get to banish a Goaty from my deck.
We're having a fish moment, baby.
We're having a fish moment for sure, and the fish that I'm gonna be banishing at this moment, Sophie, it's going to be, Schiff Fairy of the Goaty.
Let's fucking go.
I am going to set one card, and then during your standby phase, I get to summon this Schiff. And yeah, Schiff can, during your main phase, quick effect, conduct a synchro summon.
Okay, okay. God, I'm so fucking happy someone's saying Goaty. I love these guys so goddamn much.
These guys are actually really high rarity, but I got quite lucky with this archetype, I will say.
And thank fucking God someone did. Alright, I've opened a hand that's very strange. But it could definitely be worse. I will activate the effect of Verniself of the Flourishing Hills.
Okay, I actually did get this one, so this is at least one way your Verniselfs are better than mine.
It's true. So I'm gonna add a Verniself from deck to hand.
Yeah.
We're gonna grab Awakening Forest.
Yeah?
And then we're gonna special... I don't know, one of these fuckers, I guess.
I mean, Flourishing Hills is okay.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna revive herself.
Yeah. This has, like, some level of protection.
This is a lot more awkward than I want it to be. It has to be said. Because, you know, obviously I'm not playing pure Verniself. There's not enough of them. We may, not have drawn any of the cards that aren't Verniself.
Yeah, that's an interesting place to be, for sure.
Trying to think. I think the correct play, hilariously, is actually to do a bit of gambling. I am going to pitch, activate the effect of Thawing Mountains.
Okay.
I'll pitch itself, and I'll pitch Awakening.
Alright.
We're just gonna draw into Engine. It's gonna be that easy. Uh-oh.
It sounds like we did not draw into Engine.
Yeah, you could say that.
Yeah. I'm actually gonna think a tiny bit after you summon a guy. Let's see. I mean, am I afraid of these? What can you fucking do with two Verniselfs? Our rank 4 pull has been dramatically reduced. I guess there are some pretty good link 2s. Yeah, we're just going to Ledger Book.
You know what? Gaining 2,000 life points is more than these guys are gonna do otherwise, honestly.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Really weird one. Well, you know, not quite what I expected my opening to be, but, oh, I guess I should ask if you want to do anything at end of main phase.
Yes, at end of main, we will use the effect of Schiff. Conduct a synchro summon, and I'm going to summon Ascan the Bicorn Goaty. So here's what it's going to be: Chain Link 1 Ascan, Chain Link 2. Is this Arion Post? The letters on this one are a little bit weird.
Arion Post, yeah, I think.
Arion Post, okay. So I get to, with Arion Post, banish a level 6 or lower fish from my deck, and what I'm going to banish is
that's the on summon effect.
Oh, right. My bad.
It banishes from graves and such.
Yeah. So it's going to banish itself and add a fish from deck to hand. My bad. We will, so I just get to add a level 6 or lower fish from my deck to my hand here.
Fishy friend.
And, I have a couple of decent options. I guess we will go, Snopius, Shade of the Goaty.
Yo!
And then Ascan gets to banish itself and a back row.
That's a pretty good one, I'll be real with you.
And then the other thing Ascan gets to do is banish Schiff from my graveyard to immediately revive itself again.
Let's fucking go. We are literally fishing right now.
I think
here.
the thing I really like about the Goaties is that I really like a Yu-Gi-Oh deck whose playstyle matches its aesthetic. Like, these are deep sea fish and their thing is banishing because they're gonna drag you into the fucking ocean.
Yeah.
Do you want?
Space fish.
Yeah.
Look
Do you
at them
want to do anything else in the phase?
Absolutely fucking not.
Okay. Okay.
I ain't doing shit.
Alrighty.
My funny little guys return.
I think this is the next standby. Yes. So
Yeah.
we get Schiff back. Main one. God, we can do a fair bit here. It's got to be said.
Aw, come on. Come on.
I just need to figure out what's the best way to handle that back row. What do I think it is going to be at this stage? Yeah, you know what? We'll go a little bit in here. I will declare the effect of Snopius.
Okay, okay.
I'm gonna banish 2 fish in order to summon itself, and then because of its effect, I get to target one of your monsters, and when it leaves the field, it's gonna get banished.
How fucking dare you?
Yeah.
How dare you disrespect my woman this way?
Because a fish was banished, I get to special summon Ixip, Omen of the Goatee.
Thinking here. Yeah. I mean, I think I get significantly less owned if I cut you off a tuna. So I'm gonna Ichiroku's, Chef and Ascan.
Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure if you banish Ascan, can't I? Well, I don't have a
you
fish
have
in
no fish in
graveyard.
grave.
Yeah, you're right. Okay.
So.
That is fine, probably. Okay.
Yeah.
I will normal summon the Assault Sentinel that I added.
Don't forget your 2,000 life points.
Oh, that's true. Boop, boop, boop.
Wait, do we have a second Psy Reflector?
Yeah.
Oh,
we
no.
will.
I have 0 of this fucker.
Oh dear. We'll special summon the Psy Reflector, declare effect.
Yeah.
I don't have a third one, but I guess we'll just well, I guess we will just go ahead and get the third Assault Sentinel out of deck. And yeah, then we'll declare the effect. Reveal Assault Mode activate. Special summon Assault Sentinel, and I think what I'm going to make it gain this time is 3.
Okay, we're making an 8.
Yeah. And yeah. So we will sync up for 8, and I'm going to special summon the secret rare Goglim Spear of the Goatee.
Yo, it's Goglim!
Goglim.
The bad one! Oh, my friend.
Yeah. Okay, this is pretty good. We just get to banish both of your monsters here.
I really wish you wouldn't.
Snopius
I'm gonna be
already
so honest with you.
already fucked over Flourishing Hills, and then Glogum just is like that. We'll do 1500.
Just like that, you know?
Yeah. Now this
Ow.
isn't the ledger book is gonna do its job. Shift can only synchro summon if it was during your turn if it was special summoned during this turn. So unfortunately it is gonna be dead during your turn.
How fun. How fresh.
Yeah, so I don't have any interruption here, just a bunch of guys.
Yeah. Dude, you're gonna be so fucked when I top deck Raigeki. Okay, that's not quite Raigeki.
How's it going? Turns out, having a deck full of guys that just say banish everything creates problems for Verticils.
You know, I've really just not drawn anything. can technically make a play. The problem is it doesn't do anything, though. This is the issue I have.
Fair enough.
Because this is, well, what? 27, 48, 68, 75, 9,000 on board. You have the shift, which means you can synchro, then summon something else. You know what? I think the best line I have is to not show what I'm saying.
Fair enough. Okay. I'm not. I feel a little bit like I may have wasted a good hand. But I will. I'll simply draw that well the other games.
That's true.
Yeah. I got this.
Alright, I'll be back.
Yeah.
They'll never expect me to open Darkwing Blast again. Alright, let's see if we can get something crazy, sexy, spicy out of here this time. It's still not looking like it yet, but pack number 2, though. Oh, I mean, the playset of Regained isn't bad. I don't think we have the third. Not the best, but not the worst either. Let's toss that into the collection and, try to eke out a couple more packs.
Alrighty, the fish took it home, and it seems like Sophie might finally not be lying when she says she's playing a bad deck. So I feel pretty good about this, and the other thing I feel good about is that we have at this point pulled pretty much everything I want out of Power of the Elements. There are like some ultras and secrets that I would like to see, but there are actually a bunch of supers from Darkwing Blast that I would like to pull. So at this stage, I think we're better off with that. So this is a secret rare. What does this do? It's like Fallen of Albaz support. We don't have just straight up Fallen of Albaz, so I don't think this is going to do anything for us. Oh, but that is a pretty good effect. Okay. How dare you imply Fallen of Albaz is straight? That's very true. I apologize. What the fuck? Why? That's our second copy of Silver Castle. Completely unnecessary. We will absolutely be putting that in the deck. That's so fucking funny. This is actually, getting another copy of Baku is nice. One more Darkwing Blast. Donor Dagger for Hire. I think this is relevant. Yeah, this is just a link to Exiled Force. Okay, yeah. Good pulls, especially the Silver Castle. We add that to the collection, and let's see what having 2 copies of Large Woman does for Game 2. Okay, I mean, that went well. I don't feel as though I particularly know what your deck is, so we'll see how I handle maybe, like, seeing the actual engine this time. I'm assuming possible. I'm going, second?
Oh, you are 100% correct. I'm opening 4 combo this time, by the way.
Alrighty.
I hope you know this. Oh, we are gaming! Oh, we are gaming. Oh, we are mega gaming. And you know why, Jess? Because I am gonna normal summon Gadget Gamer.
Let's go! Okay, so none of the good gadgets are in our format, so I don't know. Oh, this is a Morphtronic card. I see.
I'm gonna add a level 1 machine from my deck to my hand, if you don't mind.
Yeah, Morphtronic Verniself. I mean, I hope I don't get OTK'd.
Is a new friend, Morphtronic Telephone, a guy who has never committed a single crime.
Yeah, Morphtronic Telephone might be just one of those cards that I safety ban, even if it doesn't come to anything in this match, because, like, this is one of those
funny little friend.
One of those instances where, like, Konami just printed a card in 7s without any hard onces.
Alright.
So that's a thing.
For my next trick, I'll use the second effect of Gadget Gamer. I'll tribute it to summon a Morphtronic from hand and summon a Gadget Harder from deck.
Yeah.
So we're gonna summon Telephone, and we're gonna summon maybe the strongest card in all of Yu-Gi-Oh! Fucking truck.
For sure, for sure.
And now, I guess we just kind of do everything, is the theory. Trying to think how exactly I want to do this in a way that gets me... Because I'd really like to go into this, but if I do that, that's kind of bad. No, I see the vision. This is actually completely fine. Check this shit out. I'm gonna activate the effect of Gadget Hollow to discard a Morphtronic and gain 800 attack.
Sure.
I will discard Morphtronic Telephone.
Yeah.
And now, we dance. I will activate the effect of... Yeah, Vonacell for the Flowering Fields. I'll pitch itself,
Sure.
and I'll pitch Morphtronic Scannon. I'm gonna add back the Scannon. I'm gonna summon Gadget Gamer. And now, go Telephone!
Yeah. I see.
This role matters a lot, I'm sure you know. I will now summon a Morphtronic with a level less than or equal to 5.
You got it.
Such as, perhaps, Morphtronic Telephone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just level with me. Are you building a board or are you trying to OTK?
Oh, you think I was trying to figure out an FTK?
Okay.
I have no idea. I don't know how I even do it.
Yeah, I mean, like, I think we might have forgotten to ban Cannon Soldier somewhere along the line, but that's not super available as far as FTKs go in our format.
It really is not. Okay, so let me think. This is going to be a very goofy line. I will tune my Morphtronic Telephone and my Gadget Hollow and summon the Wind Pegasus ad Ignista.
Okay.
Morphtronic Telephone.
Yeah. You do not need to roll the dice every time. I believe you.
I do because I gain life points based on it.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Which could theoretically matter. I'll summon Telephone. And I guess, yeah, there's no reason not to just do this. Fuck it. I'll tune the used up Telephone with Wind Pegasus. We're just gonna go through... We are gonna summon Stardust.
Yeah.
Telephone.
You got it.
Plus 600.
Yeah.
I'll summon... Yeah, I guess we actually do it like that. Yeah. I'll summon Telephone. And now, I will tune my Telephone with my Stardust Dragon. Come forth! Power Tool! Brave
Oh
Dragon.
my god! I pulled this too! Hilarious. Okay.
Big boy. And when Braver is summoned, I'd equip it with 3 equipped spells from my deck.
Yeah, you got it.
Number 1, we're gonna equip Life Extreme. And now, I hope you're ready for this shit. I'm gonna equip Metal Silver Armor and Rail Gold Armor.
Strange. Sure.
It's gonna protect all my friends.
What does Life Extreme do?
So if it battles a monster, your monster loses 1500 attack during the battle. And so Braver can, as a quick effect, send an equip spell to either negate a monster or change its battle position. And Life Extreme can destroy a card on the field when a monster's battle position is changed.
Sure.
So functionally, this is either a pop or a negate.
Okay.
Telephone.
Yeah.
And... Oh my god, we really can just keep doing this. There's not really a reason to that. We're actually gonna go defense position Telephone.
Okay.
And defense mode effect of Telephone.
For sure.
Okay. 4 off the top. I could send one of these to the graveyard if I want. I guess we'll just dump Scannon, because I don't really want to draw it. And then the rest get... Oh, top or bottom in any order. Alright, you know what? In that case, I'm actually not dumping Scannon at all. I thought it shuffled. Okay, let me do this in the proper order here. So it's gonna be... top, 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 and top. Alright, and we have a bunch of extra guys lying around, so, let's just make Raw 10, you know?
Sure.
Just Raw 10?
It's just Raw 10.
Alright, defeat my singular fucking dragon.
Alright.
You can't.
Here's what I'm going to do. I am going to normal summon White Stingray.
White?
I am going to set one card and pass.
That is so intriguing. Alright. End of main phase. I will activate Braver. We're gonna dump the Metal Silver to change itself to defense position.
Oh wait, you can do this. Hold on. I think I need to do something different. During the I guess in that case, if this causes problems, I can keep going with my main phase. So actually, this is fine for now.
Yeah. I'll send this to change power tool to defense. And then I'll trigger Life Extreme, targeting the back row.
Yeah. Okay. It's gonna be Goatee Chain.
Chain.
I will continue my main phase in that case. I will set one card and send it back your way.
Okay. Drawphoton.
Cool. Standby phase, Terrors of the Overroot.
How could this happen?
Good time for Metal Silver Armor to not be on the board. Do we just clear Power Tool Dragon, Braver Dragon this way? I think we do.
No.
Yeah, okay.
You were so brave.
Yeah, we'll clear Power Tool Dragon, and then we'll make you set one Morphtronic Telephon. And in addition, Sophie, I am going to chain in my... actually, no, never mind. I didn't say anything. You're good.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that was my big cool guy, and now he's dead. Kind of mean of you, I feel. But alright, I will banish a Morphtronic Scannon to special summon Morphtronic Scannon.
Sure. Wait.
Well,
Yeah, you know what? At this stage, we will chain Lady Labyrinth of Silver Castle.
I see.
And then we will also, when that resolves, I'm going to go, Hop Ear Squadron.
Yo, wait!
We're going to normal summon it and immediately synchro summon for 10. And I am going to special summon Cody of the Deep Beyond.
God, this is so exciting, and I wish it was a legal play. This needs a fish tuna.
No! Fuck! Shit. All the other goatees are legal. Are, like, generic. I guess in that case, we're gonna go with White Stingray. And just do this dance. Special summon, Arion Post, declare the effect.
Yeah, I mean, this is still not bad if you have a Zep in there.
And we will banish Fairy of the Goatee.
Oh, okay. So I'm not getting fucking owned this turn.
Yeah.
Which is good.
I was playing mainly around a thing that is illegal, so that's not great for me.
Yeah, we can maybe get there. I'll go battle, and I'll declare Raten, targeting Big Woman.
Yeah, a waste of a big woman. You hate to see it.
You really do.
Cool.
And, you know, we did it.
Alright, stand by main. We will...
You want your chef?
Yeah. Wrong button. We will normal summon Assault Sentinel.
I think I have to just do this now. On summon Ledger Book.
Okay,
I'm just gonna target the Sentinel.
Okay. Cool. God, okay. We will... Yeah, go to end phase, and then Sentinel comes back. Big
Good.
comfort as that is.
Yeah, don't forget to gain 1,000 as well.
Sure.
Alright, drop it on. It truly could have been anything, is the thing about it.
Yeah.
Okay. Flip summon telephone.
I am going to chain Goaty Chain.
Ooh, chain.
I'm going to banish Schiff in order to special summon Snopius, declare Snopius target telephone.
Okay. I see it. Because this is when it leaves the field. Okay. That is... certainly annoying. I also don't have a non-tuner in rotation. So there's actually not that much we can do from this position. But that's okay. Telephone.
Sure.
Gain a couple hundred. And... I think it actually does have to be defense position telephone here.
Okay.
Truly shocked I've done this twice. Yeah, I have no way to set this up in a way that's good, so we gotta just gamba about it.
Cool.
Okay, 3. Could be worse. Alright, top 3. Aw. Nothing. That is unfortunate. None of those are Morphtronics. Actually, I'm putting them on the bottom.
Okay.
I don't really need a Venuself right now. Okay, I guess we'll just do this. I will Morphtronic Converter, targeting, this telephone that's been Snopiosed, to summon a Morphtronic with a different name from deck.
Sure.
So I guess we just want to go for a non-tuner. Go into something here. But we could also do more gambling. Yeah. I'm summoning Cellphone. And then Telephone would get returned to top of deck, but gets banished instead due to
The
Snopios.
Snopios.
Cellphone.
Sure.
3
Stuck
again?
on
Okay.
3 today.
I really am. Well, Morphtronics. Gadget Gamer, you traitor. Then this one I believe does shuffle them in, yeah. Okay, well, that was, somewhat less exciting than it could have been. We are just gonna overlay these two for a nice little assembled Nightingale.
Sure.
Then I will enter battle and raw 10 target Snopios.
Yeah, I cannot do anything about this.
Wow.
Yeah. 600, and then 1500, and then this is just like 400 times 2 or 400 times 3?
Yep, it just attacks twice.
Okay.
And yeah, I'll pass on that.
Alright, we need a good draw. That's not a good draw. Fuck. God, I threw very hard. That's unfortunate. Am I dead on board?
37 plus 8. I am 200 off lethal on board.
So all you need to do is draw any monster. Okay. We will, see if we live.
Draw for turn. And it is a monster.
Alright, that was a hard throw on my part, but I feel pretty good about going first game 3, so, let's see how this goes.
Well, we take those, as they say. And I'm still open in Darkwing Blast. You can't stop me. It's gonna come through for me at the very end. I know it. I don't know why I did this, man. The Blackwings don't like me that way. It's fucked up. Let's see if we can pull that off a second time, I guess.
Alright, never feels good to throw that hard, but hopefully we can make things pretty simple for game 3.
I believe
I
in
will
you.
be going first.
Oh, that's crazy. That's fucked up.
Alrighty, standby main. This is an awkward one, but I think it's fine. Yeah, actually, this is fine. Okay, I'm gonna activate the most distant, deepest depths.
It's so deep.
We're going to banish an omen of the Goaty in order to add shift to hand. Because we banished a fish, we get to special summon omen. Normal summon shift. Sync up for Arion post. Declare. Whoa!
Well, where you going, bud?
Died immediately. R.I.P. Declaring the effect, we will banish. Yeah, it's just going to be Snopius. We will yeah, we'll declare the effect of Snopius to summon it by banishing the shift.
Seems good.
We will set one card, send it your way.
And standby phase.
We will get the shift back. Okay.
It's not bad, that's the setup. Alright. I at least opened playable in this one, so it's looking better than the last time I went second. I will normal gadget gamer and activate effects to search.
Sure.
It may shock and appall you to know that I will be adding telephone to my hand.
Yeah, sure.
And I'll go second effective gamer.
Yeah.
So we are gonna actually go for... Yeah, no, it's always this telephone. And then I'll summon my fucking truck.
Alright, let me think upon summoning of the truck. Yeah. Yeah, on summon of the truck, we are going to conduct a synchro summon.
Yup.
Ass-can, and we're gonna do the song, do the dance, poop the pants.
Yup.
So we banish you and get to add a fish to hand that is level 6 or lower. And I think it's actually going to be Buzzsaw Shark. We will banish Ass-can, banish Telephone.
Yup.
And banish Shift to summon Ass-can.
Yeah. Well, joke's on you, I still have a truck.
Very true, very true.
And I think I can get to some other stuff as well. I will declare Awakening Forests, pitching itself and self on.
Sure.
So I'm gonna get another telephone into rotation. And then I'm gonna special back the self on.
Yeah, this is fine.
Yeah, we'll just do it now. Self on effect.
Cool.
I'll just hit. Top 2, easy.
Oh, okay.
No, that's not a legal target. It has to be level 4 or
Oh,
lower.
okay. Well, rip.
You know.
Why are you playing Parasomnia Pillow?
Listen, it's a good side going second. Breaks boards.
By some definition of breaks. Okay.
Okay. I am going to... Which one of these do I want to do? Probably this one. I will activate Thawing Mountains.
Yeah.
We'll send these off to draw one. Slightly interesting. And... You know, I don't have a tuna in rotation right now. I mean, it's gonna be the telephone.
On summon of Telephone, we will ledger book. Telephone and truck.
Oh, not my truck. Anything but my truck.
It's gonna be the truck. You'll gain 2,000 though.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to get out of this turn. It's actually exactly what I wanted to accomplish. Well. God, I can't even make fucking Nightingale. Well, that was a fun time.
Okay, it's looking a little better this time. It's gotta be said. Standby shift returns. Main phase, we are just going to, sync off.
Yeah.
We'll, go into Goglim.
Goglim.
We will normal summon Buzzsaw Shark. We will special summon, yeah, that's not bad, is it? We'll go Lifeless Leafish.
That's the boy.
And, you know, we'll overlay in order to summon Gunkin Suship Ikura class Dreadnought.
Yeah!
Battle
Let's
phase,
fucking go.
attack position, telephone. Declare the effect, pop truck.
Not truck.
Oh, wait, can I say that I attacked Cellphone with Ikura?
Sure.
Yeah, because I have other plans for that telephone. Goglum.
No. And this is start of the damage step, so at least I don't take damage for this.
Yeah, and we'll attack directly. Main 2, we will definitely be making Vespinato. Set 1 card. Oh, I guess I'll banish. I forgot to do it before, but it's whatever. I'll banish shift to increase one of my monsters by 500.
Listen, we love cheating here.
Yeah,
we always love cheating. Great.
And yeah.
Alright, main phase 1. That's almost a card. Hold up. I need to actually look this up real quick because this shit is problem-solving card text. And I don't know how it's gonna work in a particular situation. Okay, that's how I thought it would work. To be honest, I really hoped it would work differently than that. Okay, this is actually not that bad in this case. Alright, I will activate Morphtronic Accelerator. Return a Morphtronic from hand to deck to target to destroy a card on the field and draw one.
Sure.
I'm gonna return this remote in. I'm gonna target the back row.
Let me think about this real quick. Oh yeah, that's actually pretty good. Yeah, we will chain Goaty Chain. We get to banish Ascan. We'll just, we don't actually... The thing about this is a Goaty deck with 5 main deck Goaty monsters.
Right.
So we will summon Omen. However, I do get to use Ascan's effect, whenever you're done drawing.
Come on, baby. This gotta go crazy. Oh.
Okay. We will... Yeah, we will banish Snopius to summon Ascan, and then because we banished Snopius, we will banish Omen to put Snopius back in hand.
Yup. Well, I'm not sure the fellas are gonna do it here.
Okay. Alright.
Fish!
Yeah, we did some fishing. We did some hard fishing. Yeah, that game too was unfortunate in a number of ways. I'm still banning Telephone.
No.
It's just an annoying card.
The thing about Telephone is that, like, if it's actually good, it can do real stupid things. But also in our format, it's just not good.
Yeah,
like
it's pretty whatever.
Like Telephone is a great card, but its friends are not holding up their end.
Yeah,
we're playing a fucking staple in here.
Anyway, here's Goaty of the Deep Beyond. This is a secret rare I found 2 copies of. Yeah, just to go over the, like, I previously said that, the fucking, Therion was my best pulled archetype of the Sevens era, but Goaty has usurped that. We've got
Honestly.
2 of the secret rare Deep Beyond, 1 of the secret rare Goglum, um, which in all honesty, the Goglum is not as good as the common Ascan, but it's also
Goglim's mid as hell.
yeah, yeah. It worked out pretty well here because I wanted to banish your
Mm-hmm.
Telefons, but in most situations you are just playing Ascan Turbo. We got the ultra or super rare Snopius, and I think the 6 is also an ultra rare, and then the tuner was actually the last thing I pulled, despite being a super rare.
Wow.
And although that was a thing I got in my extra Power of the Duelist packs, whereas the rest of this was like all initial pulls. But the tuner's obviously the most important part. It's the thing that brings the deck together.
Right. Yeah, no, I'm really happy we got to see someone play this. I actually played pretty well in Goaty too. I got 1 Arion post. I got 1 Deep Beyond. I got like I got enough, maybe, but like I don't have Lifeless Leafish. I don't have the Psy Reflector as an additional way to get into a synchro, so I don't think I had a way to make it work. Really happy we got to see it. I fucking love these guys.
They are neat little dudes. Do you want to hit them? Cause yeah, it depends on what you kind of want to do. There are a couple of synchros that are obviously very powerful. If you want to kill the deck completely, you ban Schiff.
Yeah, no. And I'm not hitting Goaty directly, right? Because, we played a lot of synchros today, and like, as you can see, I really wanted to play synchros this time. I tried Black Wings. I tried Zombies. I tried this, and somehow this was the least bad of them. I don't know.
I mean, like,
But,
yeah, you get Telefon into rotation. You have the Vernicels to do it a little bit easier. I see that.
Right, and like, what is like close to having a bunch of cool combo decks, and like, I think Brava is a really sick boss monster, and I wanted a way to make it. But there's not many great ways to do that, and now that we've seen it once, I think I need to take away the one tool you have that I don't, for doing that very well. I'm banning Side Reflector.
Oh, interesting. I mean, this does actually make the deck significantly less consistent. The Assault Sentinel is far and away our best first turn draw. So that is definitely, like, Goaty definitely remains playable, especially because there's some future support coming out. But it is going to be harder going forward.
Yeah, and just in general, like, this card just being a 1-card synchro of any level from 5 to 9 is kind of crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. And then do you have an idea of what you want to bedum from this position?
That's an excellent question. Are we tired of Ledger Book yet?
I would be fine with banning Ledger Book, just because if we do, then the Amazement Train is the next best trap that does this.
That's so fucking real. Let's do it.
Cool. Yeah, the only thing about banning Ledger Book is that, I'm gonna be real with you, I pulled 2 copies of Silver Castle, and despite this also being a secret rare, my Darkwing Blast pulls were pretty insane. And we didn't see it do too terribly well game 2 because I misread Deep Beyond, but this is a pretty powerful card in and of itself.
No, it really is. Just like a big lady you can summon who, like, if you have 2 traps in rotation, just also pluses you.
Yeah.
Real good one. Yeah, did you pull anything else crazy that I haven't seen? Because I think really the only notable thing I got hasn't come up yet. Because pretty much the best thing I have is that I pulled 5 Bestials, 1 Magnemite, 2 Druid Swarm, 2 Sarnia. Which would be crazy if either of us had ever played a Dark Attribute monster at some point.
Yeah, I got 3 Bestials, 1 of each name, so not as many as you, but a decent pool as well. I did pull Shangri Era, That was the thing I was thinking
Yeah.
about doing with Fenrir the first time. I came very close to playing an extremely funny rank 7 deck that
Yeah.
involves elemental hero Neos, the Therions, and the Ascendant of Thunder. But in the end, the Earth pile was just better and more consistent.
It really is. Yeah, I don't think I put anything else too nuts.
Yeah.
I mean, you saw my big sprite. Happy about that guy.
Yeah. I mean, Sprite is going to continue to be a force in the format. I did
Right.
pull one of the super rare sprites. I think it's
Oh,
Jet. Is that a
I mean, I
common?
mean,
Or
no,
is that...
no, Jet's one of the high rarities.
Yeah,
Jet
yeah,
is
yeah.
very good.
Yeah, I
Less
got
good
it.
without Starter, but it still just searches a removal spell.
Yeah, I pulled a Jet, so in addition to the gigantic sprite, yeah, I pulled really, really well this week. It could not have come at a better time for me, for sure.
Honestly.
Yeah. Really good Power of the Elements pulls and really good Darkwing Blast pulls. And that is going to lead us into the last two sets of the Sevens era.
Oh yeah, right. We're hitting. We're getting to the end of sevens. We're moving on to the undefined land beyond.
Yeah, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Crazy Eights, or whatever you call this most recent era. Next time we're gonna be on Photon Hypernova and Cyberstorm Access.
Ooh, alright. I literally don't remember a single thing that's in these, which I feel like I should, because they came out like
I think both of
recently.
these are very strong sets. We've got I'm in Photon Hypernova, I'm really gunning for some of these Dogmatica payoffs to finally pay off my Ecclesia. At a high rarity, one of us can get lucky and pull a Rise Heart and make somebody's life terrible.
It's true. It's true. Many potential options. Yo, Dynamondo's in here. I love that guy. Ritual decks winning.
Yeah. Gold, some Gold Pride shit, some Plunder Patrol shit, some more.
It's not the best, but it's got like stuff.
A common Bestial, which is for sure relevant.
Oh, I put up Cyberstorm Access. You know what's in this set?
What?
Super Heavy Samurai Prodigy Wakashi.
I am going to, before we leave, I am going to think long and hard if I want to use my first extra ban of the season on Super Heavy Scarecrow or whatever it is. Because that might just swallow up the whole format, and also...
like, the big issue Super Heavy has is, like, kind of the issue every combo deck has in this format, which is, like, what are you ending on? Like, you summon a million guys, what do you make?
Yeah. I guess we'll leave it and see if somebody can answer that question. But yeah, big week 4 super heavies next week.
Yeah, not too much else crazy in here. Sankitama, just like a free level 4 extender. At common is nice.
Trap Tricks is common.
Trap Tracks.
Oh, Trap Tracks, not Trap Tricks. Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, come on.
Tracks are one of my favorite things. I shouldn't be making these mistakes.
It's true. It's true. These are like interesting. They're definitely not as crazy as this week, but like those stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. Whatever we end up. Sophie is in the hole again.
No.
OBS, why would you do this? Yeah, whatever we end up on, the legacy of Power of the Elements is going to continue to reverberate through the rest of this series. We are leaving behind an incredibly high power format, and there's really not like 2 or 3 cards we can ban to make it all that much less crazy.
Yup. Listen, if everything's broken, nothing is broken, or something.
Very true, very true. Do you have anything to leave the people with?
Folks, don't say braver dragon when you mean... That's a statement. Bye.
What does that mean? What are you talking about? What is that a reference to?
No, because there's that old bit that, like, don't say brave when you mean racist.
Oh, I don't know if I've ever heard that before.
I'm
Anyway,
shocked you watch MVP streams and haven't heard that.
Everybody say goodbye to Power Tool Racist Dragon. This has been Double Progression Trouble. Soph retains the lead with 6 points to Jess's 4. If you want to see what happens next, leave a like and hit that subscribe button. Make sure you subscribe to Sophie apparently as well by clicking on her name in the video title. Thank you to Illusory Bee and Patson for your support on Patreon, and we'll see y'all next time.